Negligence ama enkofo bebre abrabo atwape. Negligence ama nkofo atwa nananom wansia do a wo mo bra enso ye se wo mo ebekọ. Nasisifo binumu, adokotafo binumu, enkofo binumu nyoma wo mo eya. Wo mo enfo mo pemu nyina enye. Ana just wo mo ye wo mo nyoma basa. Ema nkofo binum edrum pempensuo bia eni se wo mo dru. Nanso so no se na wiase no esi etia no na se abrabo no to de bia na akwakoye bibi wo honom. Eye Koda Ghana enjumtunia chese de ma membehu ni yesu ya iba dia yesu yankwa bododa eno ena ma nkofo bebre ni edem eba ne ho na me no kase ye nua Koda ade ase won kat asefo hu bi motumi ato nananom ewo ensie to eya abra ho sem papa chese wo your songwriter producer eya multi talented instrument wo board drums bo keyboard bo bass guitar ni nyinara Koda eya bi chese wo boa ema Christosum no esipi na so no eya wo wu a wo kurade a enkwa entumi anje no ada ene beto just Koda no etumi efri atasofo asase so ekire se waka enchine go efra ne ntoma litentimu na ansa na wo bebe wuo no wono ankasa ede ne nsem bi ebeto enwonte so ha wo komu asetena bi akese wo komu doctor bi akire se wa ha no atete na brabo na Koda ne nsem kayemu no ana wo akire se 2015 ana akire se na wonya bre ema no ho nipa ye kase stress ya de eku nkofo pa but eni ewomani enko ho wo kire mu 2015 na brabo no was so stressful wonya time ema no ho so okoye check up bi ti ema there was a time bia wo be very serious ema ne yere ne sister Penny ana a rush no to a hospital now ebra wo mo ekoye na the doctor for wo gugu no so share no ama o je say wo mo je no to ho 2 days e wi akire no ya ma no enuro se wonko na just wonko no so after some time no we be develop some symptoms bia na wo hu se dabi sa symptoms we dey unusual and ordinary and I'm so ama enura what we the man no wash asase wo gugu enuro no tie ne wo fa wo ya no wa gugu fa wo ya no wa gugu now mind you Koda G6PD patient safo no inherited ade inherited ewo mbema na famu sa de wo badwon so black dark umoja no dark all the time wo be fever ai and afesu we chi ya wo ya wespe ni ade inheriting to say ebi wo ma ma ebusuo ma na papa ebusuo mu na nyame amwa wa wo betumi ayeden afabi eno na Koda no we de wo fire na wo kire ma wo gugu ye ehwe ye no hu say ye Sulfur sad ye anya ma search patient into no pass and wo call hospital ho no say na you want kill me I don't know but mama dry ni samefa doctor is sorry na ni pay wa no ma dia no 8 months let us say kwa no person wedding wo kunu me mama ka sanwa ye ko tie Koda ono ankasa na du asem ye ba.
I'm going to start with a story before we get there. My wife tells me it's 2015. I always thought it was 2016, but 2015, I put myself up under a bit of stress, and then I wasn't getting enough rest and exercise too at the same time, both of them. So the body just was not reacting well. So I think one of the evenings I wasn't feeling too well. So my wife carried me along with my big sister, and I was taken to a hospital in Takrady. I won't mention the name of the hospital. Now, I want you to, I'm giving a few details so that you understand my side of the story, and then maybe you can understand the medical people to their side of the story, and then you decide. So, and it's all about Fluffy. Hold on, I'll get to that part. So what happened was this. I think we got there around, if I'm not exaggerating, we got there around say 9:30 or 10 in the evening, 9:30, 10 in the evening. I remember that because somebody was brought in shortly after I was taking the guy came at 11. He was on my left-hand side, 2 beds away. He died at 2 a.m. So I kind of remember that a bit well. So forget about that detail. It's not really important. So it was a night. So, I mean, I was asked a few questions about my general health. Yeah, getting the same. And by morning, I saw a doctor. They prescribed something for me, and I was immediately given some form of medication to take. And then they grounded me there for like 2 days before releasing me, and then gave me medication, asked me to take it, and then keep reporting myself from time to time. Now, I started developing some funny symptoms here and there. One, you let me cut that part two out. So let's say I developed a few symptoms here and there over time, and I noticed something was not right. So I remember one day being bold enough to Google the medication I was given. I Googled it. I wanted to find out exactly what it was. And I noticed that one major element that I was told to take was a sulfur-based, please hang in there, you'll get the story very soon, was a sulfur-based medication. Sulfur as in the element sulfur, S based medication. And immediately I told myself that, but I know that I have a medical condition called G6PD.
Abusuafo yɛbɛtoa video no so na Koda kase no wote sɛ wɔka sɛ yare a ɛwɔ no so ɛyɛ G6PD deficiency. And G6PD deficiency no na mebe breaking it down kakraa bi ɛde ama wo. G6PD deficiency no yɛfa no abusuam. Saa yare bi sei no yɛfa no abusuam ɛna ɛda screen no so no ho underline words na wo sɛ deficiency is an G6PD deficiency is an inherited condition usually occurring in males. Hence, we say yɛfa no abusuam. Ebiemu nso no bada hanom no abehu sɛ symptoms na ɛwɔ hɔnom no ɔsɛ it includes fever, dark urine. Na ɛsɛ odwo nso a ɛyɛ tuntum, obɛdwo nso na ɛyɛ tuntum. Na ɛsɛ ɛyare a no ɔden paa. Abdominal and back pain, fatigue, and a pale skin. It's no so what G6PD deficiency if you could know na a say and a into a video.
G6PD. We something about us. You are getting a thing. But I know for sure that sulfur is one of the things that we are not supposed to take. So things like brufen and stuff like that, I've known since I was in tech that I'm not supposed to touch brufen. And so I was like, but the people, why they won't kill me or something like that. You get it? Because I'm talking about, I had taken the thing for over 6, getting to 8 months of ingesting this thing on a daily basis. Can you imagine? So we scheduled some form of a review or checkup with the doctor. I went over, I get a little emotional when I talk about this thing, like, forgive me. So we scheduled a checkup with the doctor, and I told the doctor that, but why am I being given medication that contains sulfur if I'm G6PD? Because you know that we are not supposed to be taking these things, and you guys are aware about these things. To cut a long story short, all they said was, "Oh, sorry, I'm serious." And then by being a bit defensive, I don't know, I remember exactly who, but somebody who was part of the medical whole team that was taking care of me said, I also work with school. And so what does the morning saying with that? Why don't you talk about it? Hey, and all of a sudden, it was like some blame shifting B was coming into the thing that, hey, I am old enough to know when I'm being given wrong medication. Then I said, hey, Simon. So this was my resolve since that day. I will not disrespect nurses or disrespect pharmacists. I will not disrespect doctors. But I can't take your word for it anymore. When I'm giving something, I want to Google it myself. I want to find out. When I come and sit in front of you, I will not be quiet. I will talk. I will tell you that, hey, my guy, this is speedy. I pray you're not giving me anything that will harm me. I'm not supposed to be on. And it will sound like, yes, you are being all over the place. You are being too known, as we used to say in my primary school, you are getting the thing that you are getting the thing. But it will save me from being a guinea pig. Sorry for the use of the word pig came up. Oh, that's nice. It will save me from being a guinea pig and from you just telling me at the end of the day that, oh, I am sorry. Hey, who's that? Somebody says, Koda, she's your wife. What has God's grace got to do with the wife? Hey, don't even start. Don't even start. What is your name? Theophilus. Theophilus. Some people's wife, they pick the no. Let's not even discuss that issue. Please. I have my wife by grace. I still insist it's by God's grace. You think it's by right that we are able to get married, or by right that God gives you somebody who is able to live with you? It's grace, oh, uncle. Jermaine, don't worry. So, whoever you are, no, me and you will talk later. It is by grace. I'll say it again. It's by grace that I have a wife. When you have the least idea. Let me, because you brought it up, let me say that in passing. I have a studio engineer friend of mine whose wife goes through his phone every evening when he comes back from work and is calling the numbers to find out that who did the husband work with, and is asking there, why the friend mukun? Show the arguments in the friend, and why are you doing this? Them girl or Juana who came to the studio today, who did this thing? Please. Erama is my wife, and it's by God's grace that I got a woman like her. Titio, accept it. Asa, very, very good. let us jump that one. Let us jump that one. It is well. Hey, Ice Papa, I see you. It says white bearded Koda. Charlie, Ice, how for do? How for do?
Ha! What's ye Koda? Anyone said? What's ye? I shall send me kind said negligent. I don't know. Where was a doctor called Mukwachino, number fan and family quite so. You can't tell me so buy and man your checkups. And now fiti sorry your precopana muko prescribing no emano. Ukwa first and ye take vitality or some wine. Ukwa never check BP near the day before somebody met to me a patient more prescribing red amano. I'm very sure, and there was somebody and said, Moya checkups, ne blood group, the kind of the blood type, the sickle cell, the dan no one who do a somewhere there, with the mano. Yay, Mama, she said, will be this year. A branch come a brum. A doctor for bedroom sabi will move Jimmy, nurses for bedroom, she said, hospital for air time. Who hospital air time? What what's nurse and you na fena watch at here? What what's nurse and you na fena watch at here? Watch at Facebook, ta, WhatsApp, ta. Michelle Brantia Bia, the 9-year puzzle his. The puzzle his, no, and you see the wound, you see polo pania. yan 1 year and that is a friend na ya pose his yeah negligence mo ya dia mo swear oath say mo be take care of you mbaye way mo kodu ho na che say abaye dwuma de ye swear ye kukurusi abeti ndi obra na we jema bo mo jime na metam kama we there was a family no and take doctor no on or someone take doctor no on hospital no so someone take you on sanka wo bi esi wo bi case bi aba bibi say and ka ye take doctors no on nipa kwani ye taking honor and I'm sure say bema wo mani ada ho in some hospital say Mrs. Sabina wanyam wo ko ho wa say wo mo dia bobo ho numbers abobo ho say doctor na nurse bi obe misbehaving frɛ ye beji na di flat so when you go to in some hospital especially the maternity unit na wo mo very vigilant o ya mi ye be power chose say because onim say ye dia na adwuma be den ebe bo no Unim said ni pay and this was fast off for so fit is one wine. Modia man one nominal for 8 minutes and the Kidiana was said Nakawayana who kuno. Yeah? It is a say. Koda no one casan baby crank who would do. Kabiaka like Koda and woo cransa Sunday na some babesie. What I say, and yes, I want Casatina was a derby. This signs are me dear is unusual. Ntende ode mami sha di asia go enrona menomono enya san wo hu ya ka bia ko gusu no ko be wutata mo ya de yesra mo doctor fo mo koso wesa mo be take care of life any confidential hwan confident dan mo koso wesa ni nyina mo fa mo premo pemu na mo nya mo hwa nipa na wiase de ye de be hwa wo se bia no ye wo babu hu akontan ubabu hu akonta papa wa hene yedu besi kroso ubabu hu akonta ai yakopon na ma ho kwa ma nisi yedu besi president ubabu hu akonta entire ye waje sa woti abanwa ne so wo ye ne opa bia ubabu hu akonta pe wo ye doctor juma ye dia sha wonsa no wo de ye besu santa wo complain sa just a whole lot enyama basa na ekoso ye ton kwala nyina o hospital dia jimiano no mujimiana do so mujimiana do I was a family no Koda the family take his doctor no on sorry na who ku obi ba all you could say is sorry really mo happy mo games so na jimiana do so mo jimi too much me so ayata oko hospital nurse ni obo me so o sini phone so ta wo was happy no was smiling ana no ba ku bia mkoshia no hospital bia me pese me body metina ho ta oh sorry cheso wo hu ba pose ni person anim kacha me some sorry o yamane yakọ enya yizisa na jiro no issue bi say ba asia na me de mo ho ahye nipa kro ni issue mu say wa enka obeye dai ukuna wona ne tse wona na bobra nkola afei na obebisa why is this nkola no mani free enru baby a wo mo ati wu ase ni mwowu a why is daddy afei na baka say oh daddy has gone to heaven very soon we to go and meet daddy our heaven nwa akola bia ana wonya akola bia na so wden a daddy I want to go to daddy afei no wode daddy be ha wo saa emabusane yakọ nyame chechiro mo wre why I'm if I will see what ha we dey da bro na ya santo sexy age anko na wo subscribe ya like a share the comment aka ho e dem LORDSON TV promo so maka
LORDSON TV Pro Max.